Hey, welcome to the Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. We come to you to talk about your business, your career, and your finances. My number here is 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Today we're going to talk about investing. This morning, stock market is off 300 today. Bitcoin's off 10,000 since its high. I keep telling all you fools. 3 things you need to know about the investing. Y'all know what they are? Who knows? Huh? It said 9,000 this morning. It breached 8,000 for a while. You guys are watching Bitcoin so much you can't even make a sale. You can't make a phone call. You can't get your business done because you running, where do I buy it? Oop, too late. Then you didn't. And then you do, and then oops, what are you doing, man? You're getting knee-jerked. You're like a rubber band. You're like the guy driving down the street. He sees a car wreck, so he stops going where he was going. It's dumb. What's everybody stopping for? A car wreck. What are you doing? Okay, investing rules. For 35 years, I've been trying to figure out this investing thing. I've studied stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, long-term investments, short-term investments, penny stocks. I will tell you that when I investigate this, I quickly understand I have no business playing the shark game. And I only want to invest in the long game. So here's the tip for you today. We don't do get rich quick here. We do what, John? Get rich for sure. My motto is I'm not looking at getting rich quick. I'm looking at getting rich for sure. Okay? I don't believe in get rich quick. I don't think it's real. So how do you get rich for sure? Number one, call me, 305-865-8668. Number one, what is the number one rule to investing? Number one rule, don't lose money. Okay? Some of you can't help yourselves. Number 2 rule, don't lose money. Number 3 rule, okay? Number 3 rule, man. Do you even know what number 3 is? Okay? Get rich for sure, okay? Everything else, okay? Everything else is simple to me, okay? I'm going to give you some other tips that I do here. If I don't understand it, I don't do it. If I'm not sure, I don't do it. If I don't know, I don't do it. If I'm like, what do you think? I don't do it. You understand? Number 3 is get rich for sure. Well, Grant, nothing can be guaranteed. Oh, yes, they can be. There are investments that you know with 99.9% chance it's going to be successful. Okay, I'll give you some examples of those things, and I want you to call me, 305-865-8668. What's a sure thing? Everybody says there is no such thing as a sure thing. What is a sure thing? You got to quit saying there's no such thing as a sure thing, because if you think there's not a sure thing, then what will happen is you'll end up investing money in things you lose money in. Okay, this is investing made simple. Number 1, don't lose money. What could you invest in and make sure you never lose it? Twinkie? If you buy a Twinkie, will you lose your investment? Yeah, man, you eat the Twinkie, boom, it's gone. Okay? If you go to an event and learn data, learn information, do you lose something? If you invest in yourself, you do not lose money. If you drink a Pepsi, you lose money. If you go get food, some people could say, no, it's converted to energy, right? Possibly, okay? If you invest in General Electric, by the way, General Electric, one of the biggest companies in the history of the world, is going to be delisted from the S&P 500. One of the most successful companies in the world, General Electric. We're talking turbine engines, man. We're talking media companies, massive conglomerate, hundreds of billions of dollars of revenue. They're going to be delisted. It used to be a big company would last 70 or 80 years. The average company today on this planet lasts less than 18 years before it no longer exists again. You guys out there, guys and girls, my friends that follow me here or listen to me on Instagram, watch me on Instagram or Facebook, or listen to me on one of the top 20 shows on all of the iTunes, By the way, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do. I love subscribers. I take your calls here. How many we got going? We got 6 callers. What investment? I want you to call in. Tell me an investment that you know you cannot lose money on. Okay? If you answer it right, I'm going to send you this out. I got a bunch of these I'm going to send out. Be Obsessed or Be Average posters, autographed to you, 305-865-8668. Okay? I'll give you, if I invest money in myself, can I lose that money? It's impossible. Okay, I go to the gym and work out, man, I built some muscle. I can't lose that. You can't take it away from me. You can rob me, you can beat me up, you can't take that away from me. If I invest in a piece of real estate, a good piece of real estate that gives me income next month, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 4 months from now, 5, can I lose it? If I invest in Bitcoin, could I lose it all? Y'all even say it when you buy it. You know, we could lose it all. And that's why you buy $50 worth of Bitcoin. And then you end up getting what? How much do I get for $50? This is stupid thinking, man. Man, you better off buying a tamale. Buy a tamale. At least you eat it. You convert it. You poop it. Let's talk to somebody. Some part of it stays with you, though. That's why I hate the vitamin thing. Do y'all believe in the vitamin thing? Any vitamins?
Be on the field.
Like I eat the vitamin, and the next thing you know, I'm urinating the vitamin. Where is it, man? I knew a guy once that didn't have his thing. He had a bag, and he took the vitamins. He's like, Grant, the vitamins don't work, dude. I see them in my bag. I see them. They're not even broken open. You're losing money, man. Poopers. We're talking investing, money, and pooping. And most of you, by the way, invest in poop. Just one big dump away.
Vamp Bullfrog is here for 2018 to serve as you and your business to the highest levels of success. More communication, no drop calls, better integration, faster response time. Kill the desk phone and take your office mobile. Sign up for a free trial right now at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net and join the world's #1 telecommunications company, bullfrog.net. Or email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. This isn't landscape design. This is lifestyle design. Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams. For more information, visit stevegriggsdesign.com. That's stevegriggsdesign.com. If you are a contractor in any industry, grow your business with access to our national app registry. Find jobs and be found by customers all across the United States. Increase your job intake and grow your business. Pro Service Finder was built with the customer and the contractor in mind. It is a simplified app to get you more business. Find the best clients, find the best contractors, no hassle, just straight business. Take care of your business and your home today. Sign up right now at proservicefinder.com. That's proservicefinder.com.
Welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here. We got callers on the phone. I'm giving you my 3 tips to investing. What are they? Do you know what they are? Can you tell me, number one rule, do not lose money. Good enough for Warren Buffett, good enough for me. Number 2 rule, see number 1. Number 3 rule, you must commit to getting rich. This is my investing tip to you. Most people are investing, but they haven't committed to getting rich. Understand the problem here. I'm going to drive a car, but I'm committed to getting in wrecks. How do you commit? Well, nobody would commit to getting in wrecks. When you buy a car, you say, I'm never going to get in a wreck. Right? When you invest in stocks, you never make the commitment to not losing money. Okay, number 1, don't lose money. Number 2, remember number 1. And number 3, get rich. That means the only investments you will make will investments that get you rich for sure. Let's talk to the first caller, okay? Okay. That would kill Bitcoin right there. You're investing, you would not buy Bitcoin because you're not for sure.
When you're investing,
Turn that thing off, man. Okay. Now, what if this was your get married for sure? Would you go out with half the people that you date? No, man. You'd be like, I'm not gonna. You know, you're not gonna marry. You're gonna hit her, but you're not gonna marry her. You know what I'm talking about? Not hit her. Doctor, what's up, doctor? Give me some advice. Hey, doc.
Yeah. What's going on, brother?
What's the worst investment you ever made, player?
I'm going to tell you the worst investment I ever made was not investing in Cardone University. I'm a chiropractor in Pontotoc, Mississippi. I practice in what's called the non-therapeutic model. So I see people weekly for life, so they can invest in themselves, which, just like you said, is the most powerful investment people could make. But what happened was I couldn't sell it. I couldn't sell it until I got on Cardone University.
Chiropractor, Dr. Chiro, Dr. Cracker, Dr. Crack It, Back It, Dr. Twisted. Yeah.
Brother,
yeah. So look what he's telling you. Here's a chiropractor. By the way, we're going to do a lot of work this year in the chiropractor industry. How many chiropractors do you know that invest in tables, leases, equipment, education, and then never invest a penny in where do I get a customer from? How do I keep a customer? How do I upsell a customer? How do I sell a package rather than an adjustment?
Brother, yes.
Brother.
Yes. I do consultation work as well. And part of what I do in this model is getting chiropractors to be able to sell the value, not the price, but the value of what we do in making chiropractic, like you said, the investment with no downside. Because the investment itself is an investment you're never going to lose on.
Never going to lose. But you know where it does lose is when people just do one adjustment.
Yes, that's right. I don't even charge by the visit, bro. We charge yearly services, yearly packages. People pay on a bank draft, $90 a month, and 90% of the people never stop. The other 10%,
okay. Let's quit talking skeletons now. Let's quit talking skeletons for a second.
All right.
Tell me the worst financial investment you've ever made.
The worst financial investment. You know, I struggled, brother, because about 20 years ago, I transitioned from the therapeutic model of chiropractic. Chiropractic is a treatment.
Man, just tell me, man, have you ever bought a stock that you lost money on?
Well, let me ask you this. Here's what I'm in right now, and let me ask you what you think.
Okay.
I'm investing in a universal life insurance policy. So they take, I can put about 30 or 40 grand a year into low-cost index funds, and I'm guaranteed between 0 and 13%. So I'll never lose money, but they cap it depending on where the stock market is. Do you think that's a good investment?
Not really.
No?
No, let me tell you why. Okay. I don't get the multiplication I need, man. Like, I don't get the multiplication. I need multiplication. You know, I talk about this in the Millionaire booklet. Don't lose, make money, earn money, earn money. Number 2, keep the money. And number 3, multiply it. I'm looking for a multiplier. So I'm looking for 30 to become 120. I'll tell you about a deal I just did. We just bought this deal in Nashville. This was 25 months ago. I bought this deal. I put $1 down in the deal and bought this thing. It was worth $8. Okay. I'm going to sell that dollar. First of all, I've been paid a little bit, 10%, 10 pennies. I'm just giving you an example. I've been paid 10 cents on that dollar to hold it. And somebody's about to give me $4 back for the deal. Actually, they're going to give me $3.58 back. Okay, now the numbers are like this. It's really $8 million. I put $8 million in, okay, and they're going to give me $26,875,000 back, while I was paid 10% to wait. That's the kind of investments I'm talking about. Now, I bought that deal the first year. That didn't happen. This didn't happen in the first year. This didn't happen in the second year. It happened in the 25th month. Somebody's like, hey, I want that thing you got. That's why I tell you guys got to scale up. You want to multiply your money. How do you multiply your money? If you only have $30,000, Doc, he's got $30,000. The way for him to multiply the big X that most people don't actually understand in the 10X rule, the 10X rule, this is a multiplier. It's an X. It's a multiplier. Some people say, hey, it's the 10 times rule. And they're closer to the truth than this. This number equals 100. This is not a 10. 10 in the Roman numeral 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Okay? So we're looking for multipliers. So what I would tell you to do, Doc, is I would get in a deal where somebody else has $3 million in a deal. Okay? Your 30,000's riding on their 3. He's protecting this. And then he goes out and buys something worth $12 million. And your 30 grand now has the leverage of 12. You can't do that with stocks. Okay? If you buy $30,000 worth of funds or insurance, 30,000 buys 30,000. You could margin it, but look, margin's not leverage. Margin's not a multiplier. Margin's suicide. A margin means this. I'm gonna take my 30 grand. I'm gonna buy $60,000 worth of stock. If that thing comes down, they dump your margin. That's just suicide. That's just risk. And remember what our rules are. And I'm gonna go to break here in just a second. Doc, thanks for calling in. You heard what he said. Number 1 rule: what? Don't lose money. Okay. Best investment you'll ever make is what? The one you make in yourself. Your inspiration, your motivation, your education, your knowledge. Oh, if I go to the 10X Growth Conference, what if I don't get anything out of it? Dude, how could you not get anything out of it? I went to college, and I bash on college all the time. And I'm like, I didn't get anything out of it. What do you mean? You can't take it from me? I have the 5 years. I know algebra. I know English. I know typing, okay? Would I do it again? No, okay? But you can't take it away from me. I didn't lose anything. You get it? Okay? It's with me. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. You're in the Cardone Zone. It's Friday, baby. Getting you ready for the weekend. Don't go no place.
There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10X career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register. You've heard Grant Cardone talk at WFG's latest convention. Some questions might be raised. Who exactly is WFG? World Financial Group is there to ensure your security, your future, and your life. Virtuity is part of World Financial Group, and as practitioners of Grant Cardone, ethics in business, and raising the standards of living for those in the middle class, World Financial Group and Virtuity work together to help you get to where you want to be, financially and in life. Come join our team today and learn more about what we can do for you at virtuityfinancialservices.com. That's virtuityfinancialservices.com. Are you ready to tap into the e-commerce revolution? Making $60,000 a day may seem unreal, but there is a proven method you can use to get there. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes effort, and most of all, it takes resilience. Coach Gianni is now partnered with Gabriel Beltran, and together they are using the Ecom Millionaire formula to help increase your monthly revenue. Using his Ecom Millionaire system, you will sell products online, get step-by-step guidelines on how to market and use Facebook ads, and learn how to make millions with e-commerce. As an official platinum sponsor of the 10X Growth Con, check out themillionairemastermind.com. That's themillionairemastermind.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. The phones are loaded. Where everybody at? 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. 3 rules to investing. Why I don't lose money. Number 1, I don't lose money, period. I don't invest in anything that might be a maybe, might be a could be, might be I don't know. Number 2 rule. I remember number 1, don't lose money, period. End of story, okay? Okay, I bought this jet, this little bird right here. Cost me 8 million bones. How do I lose that? Oh, it's going to go down in value, Grant. Different conversation. I know it's going down in value. Okay? By the way, my body is depreciating too. I don't know what the big deal is. The most valuable thing I have in my life is my spiritual unit. Second thing is my body, my physical unit. And by the way, it's going down in value. Everybody's like, don't buy a car, it goes down in value. So is your body. Dude, I can't fly yet. This can. Okay? Everybody's like, don't buy a plane. It's a bad investment. It can fly, bitch. It can fly. It can go 40,000 feet. I can't do that yet. Okay? I'm trying, but I ain't doing it yet. I got to die to go 40,000 feet. Okay? I can fly in that machine. I don't care if it's going down in value. I don't lose my money. People are like, it's a bad investment. It does not lose its money. I don't lose money. I get to time, right? So number one, don't lose money. Number two, don't lose money. Number three, get rich for sure. If this bird can help me get rich, I should buy it. You guys investing money, first of all, you're investing too little, not enough. If you're going to invest, go all in. The reason you don't go all in is because you don't know. Number one, don't lose money. Number two, don't lose money. If you're not sure, if you don't know, John, have you ever made a bad investment? What'd you buy? Tell me what you bought.
Little cars when I was a young kid.
Thinking you were going to sell, but have you ever bought like a stock, or anybody in here ever bought a stock? You guys never bought a stock? No? Wow, terrified. Okay. Another way to lose money is to give it to the bank and just let it sit there. It's just not doing anything. You guys got to make moves, man. You got to start thinking about number three. You see, you haven't lost any money. I've never lost money in the stock market, Grant. Number one, you didn't lose money. Number two, you didn't lose money. But look, you got to get rich for sure, and you can't get rich giving money to a bank. The bank gets rich. Let's talk to our callers. Bitcoin, cryptos, Ethereums, Litecoins, Ripples. I own a bunch of this shit. Don't invest in it. Don't invest in it if you ain't already rich. Okay? A plane is a better investment than a Bitcoin. I had 3 offers on that plane in 1 week. One of the guys was a Bitcoin buyer. He wishes he'd have bought last week. Bitcoin down 40% in 4 days. Got a bit of it. Okay, now, is it going to go back up? I didn't sell any of mine. It don't matter to me, you understand? But if you're trying to get rich, if you're trying to do number 3, you can't do number 1 and 2 and think that's ever going to happen. So all my investments are reduced to, I told Ty Lopez this, Ty, I'm going to miss out on 20 deals, dude, that you would do. Because I take all my stuff and I buy stuff that I know can't go away. You cannot get rid of 15 acres of land, 500 units. What, are they all going to burn in a weekend? They can't all burn down. 15 acres can't burn down in a weekend. And if they do, I got my insurance. I'm burning my way down. Garrett, what's going on in Arizona?
Hey, Grant.
Dude, what's up, man? You drink that Arizona tea stuff, man?
What's that?
What's up, man?
Hey, 2 questions. One with my business, one personal.
Yeah.
So the first one with my business, we're a trash company. We do about $6 million a year.
Send him one of these.
Profit about $1 million off of that, and I've got about $2.7 million in debt. My accountant is screaming at me to get rid of the debt before I grow anymore.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get your opinion on that. If 2.7 on 6 million, making $1 million, if that's too heavy of debt.
$2.7 million. $2.7 million in debt.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you pay on that?
Each year, my debt service.
Well, what's the rate on 2.7 million?
It averages about 4%.
Oh yeah.
Overall.
Okay. And what's that money? What is that? What kind of return you get on that 2.7 when you invest in your company?
Usually it's around 25 to 30%.
I'll never pay that debt off, dog. I'd tell you to go get more debt.
Just okay. If it's still making sense that way,
let me ask you this, man. Okay. You're going to get rich. Simple question. Will you get it done by subtraction or multiplication?
Multiplication.
The whole world's trying to use subtraction to get rich. It's impossible. You guys cannot save enough money. $2.7 million. If you pay that debt off, you save yourself $130,000 a year. No. You save yourself $13,000 a year, bro. We're not even talking money, man.
Yeah.
That's silly money, man. You guys are chasing 13 grand when you should be chasing 13 million. Who is that? Your wife giving you that advice?
That's my CPA.
Yeah, well, he's an idiot. Okay?
Very
No offense. Don't
guy.
tell. Hey, by the way, tell your CPA when they watch this and say, I said he was an idiot or she was an idiot. I've been an idiot too. Like, don't take offense to that. We're all idiots. If you don't know you're stupid, then you're really stupid. We make mistakes. People think this is the way we were all brought up. Hey, subtract your way to wealth. The Millionaire Next Door, Dave Ramsey, Susie Orman, all these people, CNN, fill up your air. I remember hearing this. Put more air in your tires and you'll burn less gas. Okay? Get a coupon. Shop with coupons at the grocery store. Don't go to Starbucks and you'll be wealthy one day. No, you ain't. Stupid, man. The only way you get wealthy is multiplication. Like in math class, they should teach you subtraction's good, addition's good, multiplication is senior. Multiply, baby. Okay? You need debt, bro. Just because Dave Ramsey went busted on debt, your CPA probably went to a Dave Ramsey class.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you got to understand why people are telling you what they're telling you. You don't get advice. Don't get advice from somebody who just got out of a relationship. On a relationship. And men are dogs. Men are dogs. They all dogs. I hate relationship. Relationship's bad. And then some chick in the back is like, I love a dog. I love a good dog. Who you know? What's his name? I want his ass. I take him down tonight. I got some bone for him. Put this in the ground, boy.
Well, then on the personal side.
Second question, buddy. Second question, man. Come on, Brown.
So you're always saying you're better off to rent than to buy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it makes sense for me too because I can stay mobile.
Did you get that piece?
My next move for this business to grow maybe in a different area.
Yeah.
But the tough part I'm running into right now, I'm getting the boot out of the house I'm in right now because the owner's putting it up for sale.
Yeah.
And the area I'm in, it's not like living in Phoenix. There's not many houses available.
Yeah.
I got some land where I could put a house up and give my family a place to live, but I can't hardly find a rental.
Yeah, but dude. Well, let me ask you this, bro. Are you guys live? I mean, y'all live on the street right now?
No, we've got a couple months before they sell the house.
Yeah. So okay, like you think there's a shortage of places to live?
Yeah. At least rentals where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, move. You moving anyway, dude. You move to go to another place. Just look. Just because there's no shortage, man. Most people do not live outside at night.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So, but you'd recommend staying and renting, and instead of going and building a house or buying a house.
I would definitely not build a house. I would definitely not build a house, and I definitely would not buy a house.
Okay. All right.
You just gonna lose your money? You want to get rich, or you want to have a house?
I want to get rich. That's what I'm looking for first.
You know, a bank just sent me. I mean, I can't even tell you what they did for me because it's so unbelievable. You know, bank sent me $20 million. We want to give you $20 million. I said I don't need it. That's why we want to give it to you, man. Start a relationship with you. Yesterday it came in $20,250,000. They didn't ask me if I own a house. You don't even have to pay us for a while, Grant. If you need this money, then you start paying us in like 90 days. Between now and 90 days, you can give it back to us. Okay, send it over. Shit. Where am I going to put it? Okay, so like, bro, they didn't ask me if I have a house. That's not what they made the decision on. This is old thinking. This old investment. What you guys need to make a list today. What's the old investing ideas that you have? The house, gotta own the house, gotta own it. You don't ever own it anyway, man. The bank owns the house, number one. Number two, the second people in line after the house, after the bank is the government. The state owns that thing. They're gonna pick it up, bro. Look what happened in the 1800s. All these cowboys lost their ranches. Okay? This has always been a setup, okay? Number one, the house, okay? Number one, saving money in a bank. People are like, cars are bad investments. At least they get me someplace. You guys got $28,000 sitting in a bank account going down in value every day. How about that depreciating asset? Okay, pieces of paper, dude. We know it's going down in value every day. I would rather take this depreciating and throw it in a car that's gonna, I don't know what it's gonna do. At least it gets me someplace. That's why I lease my cars. Drive it for 2 years. I call the people in Cleveland. Hey, come pick it up, bro. Well, you got to bring it to us. I ain't got to do shit. I don't own it anymore. Terminated, blood. Okay, come pick it up, dog. You got it down here? Come pick it up. I don't want nothing to do with that damn car. I'm done with it. Okay? Well, Grant, why don't you buy it? If the deal's good enough, I'll buy it. But you know what? I've been tired of it now for about 12 months. Okay? And then I can go buy whatever the hell I want to buy. I want to buy a Camry next time. Maybe I want to Uber. Oh, nice. Right? So like this, I could sell this. Sell it, man. Go get you another plane, man. Oh, by the way, what are the tax advantages of buying this stuff? When I buy an $8 million plane, imagine this. I buy an $8 million plane or I buy an $8 million house. Which one do you think gets a better write-off? Plane. Huh? How much of it do you think I get to write off? All of it. I could buy it in December on the 31st and write off the entire $8 million because I had it for 24 hours. You're going to buy a house for $8 million. You write it off over 27 years. And you can't even write off all the house. You can't even write off all the interest. Okay? And by the way, your house, the last I checked, can't fly. Okay? I write off the jet, I write off the fuel, I write off the pilots, I write off the service, I write off the fixie, the breaky, the broken, the doo-doo, the parking, the shelter, everything, all of it. Okay? As long as I'm using it for the business and not the funny business, I mean, I might slip in a Mile High Club membership here and there because Elena was on the trip with me. Might slip one in quick. Ryan, shut the cockpit, Ryan. Okay? But me and Elena got to be on business. And then I got to put it in the logbook. Oh, I hit my wife. Write that off. 4 minutes of pleasure. Exaggerated by 2 minutes. You see what I'm saying? But your mommy and daddy didn't teach you this. Why would your mommy and daddy teach you to buy a plane? Shit, man. Your mommy and daddy were scared to get on a plane. Okay? They're trying to take their one trip a year for their vacation because they're thinking about how to save money. We're going to go to the Holiday Inn. We get buffets for free. Oh, it looks so good in the brochure. There's a swimming pool, too. You know, rather than thinking, hey, why don't we go down to the Ritz, spend a little more money, and get around some people that could actually help our business grow. Next caller. Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Top 15 shows on the iTunes. Every Friday, baby, you in your car, all you got to do is hit your tunes, your stitch. Let me get up all in your shit for the weekend.
Young Paco, North Carolina.
Young Paco. Bring it, man. My man. What's up, my man? Paco. Hey, Paco. Make sure Paco gets one of my signed Be Obsessed or Be Average. Be a freak.
That's my
Be a super freak.
You're my favorite uncle in the world. I just had to let that.
I can't hear you, man. You got to get some energy in your call, man. Come on.
Hey, my fault. I said you're my favorite uncle in the world, man. I swear to you, the favorite.
Favorite uncle in the world, right there. Favorite uncle in the world, man.
Favorite uncle.
Favorite uncle in the world, man.
Every day I got to damn make sure I listen to you every day, because you the man.
You the man, dude.
Straight up.
Hey, you know I'm starting a foundation called Grant Cardone Foundation. The Grant Cardone Foundation, it's for kids that didn't have fathers, dude, and didn't have guidance, and didn't have. We were going to call it the Uncle G Foundation.
Word. Well, my dad's dead, so shit.
There you go, dude. I'm feeling in, dog. Call me Unc. Call me Unc 10X.
You think I'm playing, but I really, really love you, Unc.
Dude, I love you, bro. I love you. I ain't playing Pac.
So much love for you, Unc. You the man, like, shit. But I got a big question for you.
Shit.
I got a big question for you.
Love that, Neff. Love that,
hey,
man.
I had heard you talking, and you said something about, like, making sure your investments are smart, you don't lose or whatever. And I was just thinking about, like, how cars are, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need a car or whatever. So, like, how you feel about Uber and shit?
I love Uber, man. I don't like it as an investment. I like it to come pick me up, though.
True.
Oh, how do I like? You mean doing the Uber thing?
Yeah, like.
Dude, I think you ought to do the Uber thing. I think you ought to do the Soothe thing. I think you ought to do the Zeal. live, do it all, dog. Call me up, I'll
Word.
give you a massage.
Word up.
Whatever,
Word
dude.
up.
I'm hustling, man. I'm trying to make some money, man. I'm running across town. People are like, I don't want to work. Yeah, but you want to invest your money. What you think your damn time is anyway?
Word.
I invest my time, I get money for it, man. I'll rake your leaves, man. I clean your gutters, Pac. How old are you, bruh?
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah, man.
What
And
you
then,
gonna do
know,
this
I got-
weekend? Hey,
I
what
got-
you gonna do this weekend? What you gonna do Saturday and Sunday?
Man, I got my own studio. I'm in my studio right now. I got my own building. I engineer people in Charlotte, North Carolina. I do like I'm like a producer. So that's like my little hustle. And then, I do my little other things. I got a little plug. I'm plugged in. So
Yeah.
recreational.
What kind of recreation? You been smoking weed, dude? When's the last time you smoked weed?
I got a backwood right now. I'm on the backwood right now.
Nah, dude, you got to stop that, dude. I'm young, telling you the truth, man.
The aunt tell me the truth. Golly, man.
Dude, you know it's right too, bro.
You right. It's gonna slow me down soon. Like,
Dude, it
right?
slows you down, dude. I'm going 120 miles an hour and you going 60.
Going to see. You right. I feel it too.
Who gets there? Who gets there first? You even like, this is some good shit, man. Shit, good, man. But you know what? Every time you say that, you're on your ass.
Yeah.
You can't go
Right.
anywhere on your ass, dude.
Right.
Okay, dude, when I was 24 years old, I was smoking a blunt every day, bro. I kept
Word.
a pound in my closet, kept a pound. Never went less than a pound. Always had the LB sitting close.
Plug talk.
Had me an LB all the time, dude. I bring it with me to work. The whole damn thing, just in case.
God damn.
That's right, dog. I thought I was investing. But bro, it slowed me down, man. I was spending more time smoking blunt, rolling blunt, burning it, putting it away, scared of it, washing it off. I was like, man, how many hours a day am I going to spend doing this? Hiding, scared, paranoid, freaked out, trying to explain to everybody that it's all right, dropping in the drops, keeping my pupils, cleaned up, getting shit off of me, changing my jacket, getting the smell off of me, man, worried about people they know. It's wrong, dog. It's wrong, dude. It's just, I'm telling you, I know you guys, this getting legalized, man. I'm going to tell you why they legalize it, because they want to sell you houses.
What?
They want to sell you a house, dude. They want to make you a slave, bro. Hey, Martin Luther King said freedom, bro. He didn't say get buzzed. He said freedom, dude. I guarantee you he wasn't smoking that blunt.
You don't think Martin Luther King had that dream because he was smoking that good gas?
I do not think he was smoking the gas, dog. I think he was hitting on a couple of extra women. What's her name?
What?
What's his wife's name? Y'all don't know Martin Luther King's wife's name, man? You know what I'm saying, dude? Look, but you see, now you're looking at Snoop saying, but look what Snoop did. Look what Snoop could have done.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Come on, bro. Who's your role model, man?
You the aunt, man. Hey, look, everybody that's listening right now.
Bro, you want to come hang with me? Hey, you want to come hang with me? You think we're smoking blunt on my plane?
Hell no.
When we get off the plane, you think we're going to go smoke it?
Hell no.
When you going to go smoke it? Because that
Never.
means you got to hide from me.
Look, if you want me to stop smoking weed, I'll stop smoking weed.
I'll bet you can't call me 1 week from now. I'll bet you my
I smoke
journal.
every morning. I wake and bake.
I'll bet you my journal, dude, that you can't make it a whole 7 days.
Oh hell.
Put him on the clock.
Don't play with me. I was. You know why I called you? Because I love you, bro.
I love you, dude. I tell you what I'm gonna do. If you make it a whole week,
I would tap into what I'm trying to do, what I got planned, bro. And I would tap in and stop smoking weed, bro, on everything I love. Just because, bro, I look up to you and I listen to you, bro. You're my mentor, bro.
Okay,
I swear to God, you say we need somebody to. What you say? You say we need two people. You say we need somebody to. Either somebody to be there for you type shit like that, like a mentor. You don't need everybody around you type shit. You just need two people. And I decided that you was like one of them people. Straight up.
yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But look, all that's good, man. I'll bet you cannot make it 144 hours. Is that what it is? No, it's 168 hours between now and next week. I'll bet you cannot make it 168 hours. What do you think, John? You think he makes it?
I think he'll make it, and then after he makes it, he'll get back.
He will not make it 168 hours. He won't. How many of you think he cannot make it 168 hours?
Man, look, I'm gonna stop smoking the gas.
Dude, I got 4 people in the office right now. Say, Natalie, yay or nay? 3 people. 3 people out of 5 in here. No. Dude, listen to me. 4 people out of 6 think you cannot make it 168 hours.
Man, I ain't gonna smoke.
Okay, dude, good. You got to call me. Get his number. I might even check on him once a day.
I got you, huh?
Okay. Now I'm just gonna take your word for it. You popping pills? Any kind of pills?
Look, this is the put the blood down challenge. I smoke every day faithfully. I swear to God, for a whole week.
This is the Paco put down challenge.
The Paco, young Paco put down.
Young Paco put down challenge. Okay. You don't need to put the poo nanny down, but you need to put down the blunt. Okay, brother. Hey, I'll check in with you next week, okay? Next week, call me. Cardone Zone, folks. I'm getting you ready for the weekend. I'm telling you how to invest your money, okay? Look, right now, I spent 3 years. What should I invest in, Grant? Nothing. If you don't know what to invest in, don't invest in anything. Don't lose money is number 1. Number 2, what is it? Don't lose your money. Number 3, get rich for sure. Get rich for sure. That is going to eliminate what you're going to buy. That's going to eliminate what you're going to invest in. If you just use these 3 simple rules right now, oh, wow, man, it's going to simplify it. Okay? I guarantee you in your lifetime, it doesn't matter whether it's 2 years from now or 20 years from now. What matters is that you get rich for sure. Super rich. MillionaireBooklet.com. MillionaireBooklet.com. If you watch today and you want one of my brochures, all you got to do is call in. I'll send it to you for freebies. Okay? If you want a millionaire booklet, thank you. If you want a millionaire booklet and get more information on your money, free. It don't cost anything to get the book. I want to send it to you. I want to send 1 million of these books out this year. All I ask you to do, read the book, write a review, tell somebody else about it. That's it. Got to go. Ooh.